We are under the lights. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And we are
leading up for the hot seat, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now the 2-0 home. This one's flared off to the right side. Freeman ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Mike Napoli now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jose Ramirez.
Hard hit ball to second. Harrison's got it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Base. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Daniel Murphy.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Machado onto the grass. 1 down. Settling in now, primetime Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Murphy moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. And a step off. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Digging in, Aaron Judge, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with 1, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A little bouncer. Pierce stands at second with 2 gone. popped him up. Damn. Sanchez waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Brett. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Yelich is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider, and they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Snider
looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready now, George Brett to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Trevor Story, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. So 1-1. Is a fastball that misses. To 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Johnny Bench, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Patrick.
First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackman going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Jacob deGrom.
Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
That should have been a hit or something.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout flied out in his first at bat, so making first pitch of the at bat. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Is looked at for ball number 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider's in for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastball. It's going to be a long game.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Digging in to try it again. Primetime Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now playing first base, number 25.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Popped him up. Murphy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to go down swinging there. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 1-1.
1-0.
The 1-2 is taken for ball. Grounded softly to the right. Pierce loves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a little tapper. Another try at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Snider
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Snider in an 0-2 hole here. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Duke Snyder is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Hit out towards second. Story scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, George Brett. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
Play.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Bench is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired. 2 down now. So here now is the pitcher, Josh Hader. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hit on the ground out to short. Brett has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Into the box, Johnny Bench. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the strike 1. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Nelson Cruz.
No outs, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard ground ball to third. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in the switch hitter, primetime Williams. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready for another shot now. Steve Pierce, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In the air, down the line and left. Martinez has a read on it. And that retires the side.
I got to pitch my ass off. Let's see what he got coming up.
Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. You can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Manny Machado now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. We'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Riding into the box, Duke Snider. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second. Now batting, George Brett, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, Johnny Bench comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. So 1-1 home. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, on the ground at first. Can this be 2? There's 1. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your text. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to center field, and there goes the combined no-hitter. Digging in, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yelich is running. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So stepping in, Blake Trinan.
Now for Oakland, Edgar Blake Trinan.
Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. And he'll step off. Bullet back up the middle. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
After it is Yelich. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. So striding in, primetime Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he popped him up. Murphy on the move. Makes the catch and... Dennis Eckersley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So digging in now, Trevor Story, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, pitcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Josh Hader. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses. The inside. Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Kemp.
2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Here now is
We
the
got
final
Johnny
line.
Bench with the home run.
First
Mike
baseman,
Trout 1
Jorge
for 4.
Holtzman, 2 runs.
Aaron Judge 1 for 3.
No errors.
Run.
They left 4
Steve
men on
Pierce
base.
double.
For the Mississippi, no runs.
I mean, I only had 6 hits.
No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Yeah. I suck. That's what people could say. I'm not that good. I'm like, yeah, who else are we close to getting? No, yeah, that's why I'm playing people with them teams. I ain't made it up a little higher. Yeah, because his team wasn't that good. That's where you get Curtis Grant and shit from. Oh, that's why I thought you put. They got a Gary Richards. The Angels? He got a diamond? Damn. Reggie Jackson is a beast. Mr. October. Yeah, but you see all them other teams, and I only got 3 Immortals. Yeah. 2. 3. Oh, I got 4 Immortals. Yeah, I got 4 Immortals. Like Trout, George Britt, Bob Filler, Dennis Eckersley. But that played out all right since he kept using left-handers. I had put Steve Pierce in for Jason Giambi. You know what I'm saying? Because I just used Giambi against right-handers and stuff like that. That gave me an edge because I got a double with Steve Pierce. I got a double. And I almost scored again on him, but I fucked up with Johnny Bench. Taking a break. Damn. Oh, this one. Perfectly. What's up, Billy? What's up? Shit, playing the show. Just played the ranked season game and won. Let me look at my record. Oh, so I'm 1-1 in the season. 82 and 58. Alright, bro. Yeah, well, you should be getting it either tomorrow, or if you don't get it tomorrow, then I guess Monday. Oh, well, you might get it on Saturday then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, y'all have some fun, eat some good food, cause like I see the deals that they have for Red Lobster at some of the. It's $100 on there though. I put $100 on there. Yeah, so y'all can, so y'all can get y'all some appetizers. You can have, well, your wife if she wanted some drinks or something, Yeah. Willie McCovey? No, he died a while ago, didn't he? Frank Robinson? Oh. You got traded to the Padres? You spent for the Marlins? Oh, shit. Ah, man, I'm getting DeGrom a lot to pitch with, and like DeGrom is.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition
of
of Major League Baseball.
Wins, so
it'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Padres. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball four. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Standing in, Trevor Story. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. And again, a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. And again, a throw. And the runner back. And yet another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Once more, a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again, a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. In there, now the throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Brock on at first, nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-2. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is in now. Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a hit man, Center fielder, Mike. Wow.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ah.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the run is Brock. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, primetime Williams. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. High pop-up. Story over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Giambi.
Third baseman, Jason
The
Giambi.
pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
Leading off for Oakland.
Trying to still figure out how to
Fielding
watch
the
it.
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, I'm about to get my. I paid my bank account thing off, so I'm gonna try to get a bank account next month.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at
Yeah,
home
but
plate.
you still got to put in a debit card.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swung
Or a credit
on,
card.
and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, left
Striding
fielder,
in, Duke Snyder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Bottom of the second here with no score.
I hate how they do all this little foul tip shit on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
0-2 count and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 mid to 1-2 now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and as an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Standing in, Joey Gallo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Francisco Lindor, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Gallo aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Coming to the plate now, James Shields. First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Now to the plate, Lou Brock. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Stepping in, George Brett. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Jacob deGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with the fastball.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location and a hitter.
Fuck!
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fuck, man.
Now a fastball that just
Damn,
misses
the show
here.
is so
scandalous. To 2-1.
God damn, bro. I put 2 pitchers in the strike zone and they throwing both balls, man.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for them. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
Yeah, they fucked up pitch location on this.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Still early.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 call. Digging in. Primetime Williams.
Leading off the 4th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A throw behind the runner at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Runner breaks for third, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge was a strikeout victim in his first try. Shields pauses. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. There's Baez.
Oh, got him. Oh, he's safe.
At the plate.
Oh, Judge with the RBI.
The run was across the score.
With the RBI hit.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air.
They hung that one for him. God damn.
A little, nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Early.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Digging in, Francisco Lindor.
My fielder just wouldn't go get the ball, bro. I just let him have it. I let him have the game. I was running to the ball and he wouldn't go get it, man. Yeah, I'll be back, though. I'm about to get off for a minute. All right. So, wait.